Yeah, just follow the Porsche. No passing. So you kind of remember what the line was, right, that we were driving?
Yep.
So we're going to replicate that. Anytime we come out of the pits, we stay full track left, just like this. These blind spots are what, get people. This is why I'm always talking on the microphone, telling people, don't worry about it. There's more track over there. I know where it is. This little spot here is the place where people go out. See all those black marks?
Yeah.
So as we go around the track, look at all because we're going to go at a slow speed. Look at all the black marks. This is where people have not handled things well, and it ends badly.
Colin and Gary were saying that 2 Porsches spun out while you were with them.
Yep. Had a white one right here, out in the middle of the grass. Fortunately, he didn't get into anything, and the guy in turn 7, I don't think he got into anything. I don't think he did. He may have touched the corner workers barrier. I don't know. All right, do just a teeny little bit of video here. Here we are at the famous Road Atlanta road course. Piloting our 2021 Corvette today is none other than Seth Stang.
Hello, everyone.
Professional driver.
Yeah.
Doing some parade laps after he's already done a ride-along at speed with me driving. What a gorgeous day today. Just beautiful. So, we make this a straightaway. When we rounded that corner, from the time we get to 10, I've got my foot flat on the floor. Never take it off. This is not straight. At these slow speeds, look at the undulation of the track.
Yeah.
Right? We're cresting a hill, we're going down, we're making a turn. You don't really notice it, right? When we're on track at speed, it seems like it's pretty straight and pretty flat. Well, until you get up here, you know that's not flat because you can't see over the crest.
Yeah, especially a rider. All we're thinking about is how fast you're going.
Holy cow, what's going on? You're glancing at the speed, you're going, this nutcase is still going. I mean, we're flat on the floor right here at 145 miles an hour.
That was the biggest shock, is right here where you hadn't slowed down yet. And you're continuing to build up speed. And it's like, hey, wait a minute.
Can you not see that this ends up here? Have you been here before? Yeah. The Corvette that blew up yesterday went right through there. I think that might be his tracks. Right through there and lit on fire. Fortunately, he got out of the car and out of the way. And then this one usually gets people too, because you got in the back of your head. I've seen that hill from the bottom of it, and you're like, "Where's the track for crying out loud?" Oh, there it is. And you notice we got a nice sand field over here too, just in case. But then the sand field goes away, and it's the nasty stuff that you really don't want to get in. Nice job following the line. Close into the apex. Let the car breathe back out. Under speed, the car just naturally moves over there. What I try and work with the students all the time is we want to be fast on the straight, fast in the corner, and when we come out of that corner, the momentum is going to take us to where we want to be on the track. I don't want you to drive to that part, so when we're coming in here, you're going to get a little tighter to the curbing. We come in here, the momentum pulls us out to where we want to be, which is about mid-track, instead of just driving there. Because then we know we've come through that corner with such speed that we've got the proper amount of angle that it just settles right where we want it to. And that's the trick to this, is being as smooth as possible and getting to the point where you're working with the car. I can't remember if it was you or one of the other guys that I said this, but it sounds hokey that you and the car pretty much become one. And you're just working with each other, and you can just feel the car loves it. It's just going right where you want it to go. It settles, then you make the next turn, it settles, then you can be on the gas for this, what we call, this is a straightaway.
And then when you're performance driving like this, probably you have completely different experiences with the different cars that you drive.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I hadn't mentioned it before. And we use all the track we need. So if the momentum pulls us over there, there's more track on the other side of those gators. Which I told you before, if they're wet, you don't get on the painted surface.
Yep.
But absolutely, I can't remember if I mentioned it previously, but there's two different kinds of cars up here in general. There's momentum cars and there's horsepower cars. So a momentum car is like a Miata, a Honda S2000, that Mini Cooper you saw. Those are momentum cars. They have low horsepower, but the momentum means that they can carry momentum through the corners like crazy because they're very lightweight. So the Miata will get through this corner faster than I can, but he's got nothing for the straightaway, right? So it's trying to find that proper mix or balance between, okay, just lay back just a little bit, just lay off the gas, lay off the gas. That's good. Just lay off. Just stay right here. Okay, just keep going about this speed right here.
Okay.
All right. Lay off even just a little bit more. Okay. Go ahead and put it to the floor. Just hang on. Right, got off the gas. So when you gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
It does. Smooth. A lot smoother than I thought.
Yeah. Now, can you imagine why that's a little addictive?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, they're having us go in. We only got 2 laps in, but they got a lot of cars out here, and they don't want anybody dicking around like we just did. That was straight line acceleration, so I had no worries or qualms. Where people got in trouble is getting into a corner and they hit the gas like that. You can spin these things out.
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing. That's why people drive these cars, a lot of sports cars, Porsche, Corvette, whatever. Drive them off the lot, get on the street, 3 miles on the car, and they wrap it around a telephone pole. Just absolutely way more power than they know, what to do with or how to handle it.
So have you got any of the neighbors yet on trying to?
I've taken. Let's see, you guys are taking. My next door neighbor Dominic. I've taken Brent, hit the guy next to him. Tom is going with me in June. You guys.
So do Brent or Dominic, do they want to
try to do this?
Yeah, to try to do this.
I'd say no. I'd say there's a little small piece where they kind of like to, but they're like, it's probably not for me. So to answer your question, no, nobody's
gotten that feeling that you got.
Nobody's asked me yet, hey, should I sign up? Oh, Patrick has. I don't know if you know Patrick. It's the very first house on the right, very first house in the subdivision.
Okay.
He's got a Porsche.
Yeah.
So and he wants to go with me, and he wants to do one. He's already talked to me about doing one.
Gotcha.
Before he even has come to do it right.
He's the one with the pool and the putting green in his backyard.
Yes, that's him.
Gotcha.
Patrick and Christina. And they've got a little girl.
Yeah, we're second one up. Right?
Yeah, just follow the Corvette in front of us. That's our buddy. So, headed back into the paddock. Beautiful day. What's your assessment of driving the 2021 Corvette?
Lots of fun.
Can I interest you in perhaps purchasing this vehicle, sir?
I don't believe so.
You don't have enough money to pay for tickets?
I might not be as good of a father because I might be out here driving it all the time.
There you go. That's funny.
But yeah, I can definitely see the attraction.
So you don't have to back in. Oh, you can't go in. It doesn't matter. We got the backup camera so you can see.
Yeah, I'll back in.
That's the stuff. What do we ever do without backup cameras?
Yeah. I still like to use one.
I do too.
my regular mirrors though.
I do too. Beautiful job. Great. Pro.
Right.
Hit the P button up there for park. And
Well, thank you, sir. That was enjoyable.
you're very welcome.
That was enjoyable.
Tons of fun. I kept so thankful the weather.
Yeah.
I was really sweating it. I thought we were going to have horrible.
Well, 2 seconds, you're lining up on the grid now. The traffic